Hey everybody, it's day 3 already. We're still in this video series. We're going to have this video series for a little while, and what we want to do is we want to work on changing our thinking so we can change our lives. In other words, we want to make sure that the things that we're putting in us are the things that are going to be coming out of us. The way we think, the way we look at things, the way we talk, the way we interact with people. Of course, we've been talking about gratitude, and that is a phenomenal way to start, and I want you to continue, no matter what you do from here on out, to become a thankful person. But what I want you to begin to think about today is this. Up in this brain, in this thing that this gray matter that's stuck between our ears, there's this constant war, if you will, of things coming in and things going out and things that we're thinking on, things we're meditating on. A lot of times it's not even things that we're conscious about. They just pop in. We begin to think about them. A lot of times that has a lot to do with what happened yesterday or last week or last month. And for some of you, it's things that happened a decade ago, a year ago, and they still go over and over and over in your mind. And what we want to do is redeem our mind. We want our spirit man to speak into our natural man, or our mind and our heart, so good things flow out. So this is going to be very interesting for some of you, and everyone has to do this slightly different because we're all kind of different. But I want you to begin to take stock of some of the things that flow through your head on a daily basis. Again, you can do this any way you want. You can have a piece of paper. I would suggest, if you got a smartphone, use your smartphone. And just when you become aware of something in your head, whatever it is, maybe it's bitterness, maybe it's anger towards somebody, or maybe it's joy, whatever it is. Because remember, what you're giving your space to, your thinking to, what you continually do, you will be. And so we want you to be a powerful, blessed Christian who moves forward in a positive direction. And some of the ways we have to do that is just literally change the way we think. So take a few moments today. What are you thinking about? What are you giving time to in here? Well, take stock of the things that flutter in and flutter out. I know it's easier said than done, and it does take some serious thinking. But again, start your day off with being thankful. Thank God throughout the day, and then begin to kind of look at things and see what you're thinking about and see what you're giving space to, and write those things down. And if you begin to do that, you'll see how your brain sometimes gets completely off kilter. Now they say this, and I don't know how true this is, but I've heard it in a couple of different places, that our mind literally has up to 70,000 thoughts a day. I don't know how they came up with that number, but even if it's a tenth of those, that number, it's pretty huge. And so let's try to make sure we're putting good things in the day, so good things come out of us. All right, so start your day, be thankful, think throughout the day, figure out what kind of goes in and what kind of comes out, especially when something's very negative. Something's very negative, take stock of that. I'm not saying dwell on that, but look at it and take stock for it of it, and so we can begin to see what is it really doing for us. All right, tomorrow, don't forget tomorrow, when you get up, hit this video, I'll be here again. Appreciate you.